careful. Use common sense. Anyone gives you any trouble, talk to them politely. Sometimes it works. But keep moving. That's the most important thing. Keep moving. I know what I'm talking about. I used to be one of these punks you're afraid of.
They get in front of you, they block your way. How do you keep moving?
That's a good question. What do you do if that happens? Young lady, would you like to answer that?
Oh, if I was a young lady, I will think differently. But at my age, I will pray.
That's not bad for starters. As long as you pray loud, and a little swearing might help. Scream, shout, blow a whistle. Let them know you're going to be more trouble than you're worth.
And if they still want to mug you?
You got a cane, Mr. Grumbart? Let me show you how to use it.
I use my cane to walk, not for a weapon like those animals on the street.
You're going to have to be a little bit of an animal yourself, Mr. Grumbart. Remember, you're only as helpless as you let yourself be.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, come on. I'm going to push you around a little bit, maybe even mug you. What I want you to do is swing the cane around. Just wave it at me. The other side. Use the other side.
The other side.
All right, now just wave it around. That's it. That's it. Come on. All right. Good.
Errol Flynn, I am not.
Okay. Hold it lower. Lower so I can't grab it. Now, come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. All right. Enough. Okay. Very good. Very much.
So, if someone grabs you, you must fight. That's what you're trying to say.
No. That's not what I'm saying at all. They may just want your money. Now, if that's the case, give it to them, because it's not worth getting killed over. Some of these punks, they're going to hurt you even if you give them what they want. You be the judge. So what I am saying is that if the situation calls for fighting back, you're better off if you know how.
All right. Now, like we promised, we'll make sure you all get home safely.
Grumbart, thanks a lot for coming down. Thank you all for coming down.
That's very impressive, Danny. I'd like to do a call on what you're doing. You know, when can we get together and talk?
You pick it, Mr. Kirkwood. But the one I think you ought to talk to is Angela. Angela, come here. She's our media representative. Guess you can figure out why. Don't try to make any moves on her, though. She's still my kid's sister. Besides, she might snap you in two.
How can I help you?
It ain't worth it. Come on, it's enough!
Combat Corps broad. That broad's Danny Rivera's sister. No kidding, genius.
No, it won't be necessary. Take them home.
It's all right. We give door-to-door service.
So, is not a door here? Oh, it's getting late and we are fine. Take them home.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Got you home nice and safe, didn't they?
Want to come up for in here now. Don't do it, old man. Don't do it.
small corner of the world, they call themselves the Community Combat Corps. In other cities, they may go by other names, but the philosophy is usually the same. They want to clean up the streets, parks, and subways so decent people can live without fear of violence. They believe this can happen if people band together and fight back. I wonder what everybody's thinking now.
You didn't hear anything?
Nothing until Mrs. Barosco came out of the house screaming.
Well, it's a hell of a way to protect people, Tom. Come on, Kevin, we walked her right to the door. You ever done any reading on where most muggings take place?
Yeah, hallways, stairways, elevators.
That's right.
It was a mistake.
Well, you should know better.
All right.
You killed him.
All right.
Miss Briscoe, I'm sorry. We were only trying
Get yourself in the paper trying to turn a bunch of old people into soldiers. Is that it? Will you cool it down just a second? All right, Miss Briscoe, come on. Would you mind coming downtown? We'll look at some photographs. Come on.
His blood is on your head.
All right.
Did you hear me? On your head, Briscoe.
Do you mind?
I killed your friend, not Danny Rivera.
You don't think much about what we try to accomplish.
I got nothing against what you're trying to accomplish.
Well, I had to tell you something. We keep things safer around here. Something like this makes us look bad, but we do good work.
Well, them's the breaks, isn't it?
Please let me through. I think I saw them. Let me talk to someone.
All right. Let her through. What are you talking? What happened here?
I was coming down from the market. Two men jumped me. They tried to grab my bag. I don't know what got into me. I should have just let them take it. One of them was holding me.
All right, just slow down. Now, where did this happen?
It was right around the corner. And all of a sudden, they just let go and they ran down the alley. It comes out right here.
Did you get a good look at them, Miss...
Browning? No, not really. I was too scared. About all I remember was the tattoo.
Tattoo?
That's right. One of them had tattoo on his hand.
It was like a spider. Black and red in the middle.
All right, thanks very much, Miss Browning. We appreciate it if you come down to the station, look at a few pictures, and we'll get that looked into, too. Thanks.
All right, hold it. You want to tell me what this is all about?
The detective said we could go.
No, you know what I'm talking about. When that lady mentioned that tattoo, it looked like your eyes are going to fall out of your heads.
No, we just wanted to get out of there. The old lady yelling and saying all those things.
Oh, is that the same with you, too? The tattoo had nothing to do with it?
What the hell would that have to do with it? Look, why don't you come down to the headquarters tomorrow? Angela will show you the whole operation.
Listen, Danny, let's stop playing games. This is a homicide investigation. Whatever you think you are, you're not cops.
Meaning?
Meaning, if you know something, tell the police.
Hey, what I know is for me to know, and that's it. This ain't some newspaper room. This is real life, Kirkwood. And we take care of our own business.
I thought this was the new Danny Rivera. New public image. That street stuff doesn't go anymore.
I don't rat people out. Danny Rivera don't work that way.
Sure he's got it. I know he's got it. What do we need a gun for? Because the old guy croaked, Julie. It was an accident. He fell on the damn knife. An accident. Think the cops gonna buy that? We need to get out of town. And we need some bread to do that. Got it? All right. Meet you at your place in a half hour.
Julian, is that you?
Yeah, it's all right, Ma. I just forgot something. I'm going bowling.
At this hour?
I was with some friends. We're gonna go bowling.
What friends?
Friends? What does it matter? I'm going bowling.
Don't get yourself worked up, please, Frank.
I heard all that. We've been through it already with your brother.
I don't want to hear about Stanley.
And I'm not going through it again.
I'm not Stanley, damn it.
Don't be unfair to the boy, please, Frank.
Running around with bums, coming in at all hours. Mark my word, the police are gonna be knocking on this door like they did for Stanley.
Are you in trouble, Julian?
You go out of this house tonight. Just going out. Then don't come back. And you know I mean it. Just ask your brother if you can find him.
I'm not Stanley. Tell him, Ma.
You hear me? I'm not Stanley! My gun. He took my gun.
Oh, my God. It's the police.
stuck up a store. They robbed somebody. Him and those no-good friends of his.
Frank, are you going to tell them about the gun?
I don't tell them anything. I'll find them myself. I'll break him in half. Okay, okay.
Oh, Danny, Angela, what a nice surprise.
It's been a long time, I guess, huh? We just figured we'd say hi to you folks and see how Julie was doing.
Oh, you should have called. We would have made sure he was home. You know, he's got this new girlfriend. They're out together the minute he gets off work.
So he's been out with her all evening then?
No, not tonight. She had to work late. He was home till a little while ago. You just missed him. Danny, we read about you in the newspapers all the time.
Why don't you call tomorrow, Danny? It's a little late. Mrs. Tobias and me, we're going to bed.
He wasn't here, was he?
I told you. You just missed him. Julian's a good boy.
He just came in, didn't he?
Oh.
Mrs. Tobias, there was a man killed tonight. Someone recognized Julian with the tattoo on his hand.
No. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my
Get
God.
up, please.
Mr. Tobias, the only way he can help himself is by turning himself in.
Help himself. What is there to help?
Danny and I thought he might try to reach Stanley.
Stanley came home when he got out of prison.
Sat in that kitchen like he was still my son. I threw him out of this house. If Julian is with him, let him be with him. We don't know where he is.
Sorry, Mr. Tobias.
Danny, Angela, you be careful with him. He took my husband's gun.
Hey, buddy, I told you to wait outside, okay? Outside.
The answer to that, I don't own the horses, right?
Spider tattoo. I wonder if this guy could be part of some kind of cult.
Dumb and crazy, that's my guess. At least he's not making IDing him any harder than he has to.
Well, it may be. That doesn't mean that we have a line on him.
After we get one, we still gotta catch him.
Did I ever tell you that I once thought of becoming a cop? When I was in high school. There are times I think I actually made the right choice. Well, you do the work. I just go to court with this guy, his tattoo, these witnesses, and it's bang, bang, guilty as charged, Your Honor.
I hope we can catch him as quick as you can convict him. What with all these imitation cops in the middle?
Imitation cops? Is that your problem? Well, let me tell you something, gentlemen. As a woman who rides the subways at night...
I know. They're a wonderful comfort.
All right, then, as a prosecutor, they are trained as observers, and they coach each other on their testimony. They come into court all scrubbed and shiny clean with their testimony letter perfect. The public loves them, and they make wonderful witnesses.
You suppose you'll love them as much when they start to do your kind of job?
I didn't say a word.
Now, did you actually see the stabbing, Mrs. Briscoe?
Oh, sure, I saw it. The boy had a knife in his hand. Mr. Grunberg started to stab him. He tried to stab him, and he started to swing. Like they told him with a cane, and the boy killed him.
Look, I don't want Spider-Man. I don't want Spider-Woman. I don't even want a spider web. All I want is a spider. Look, I don't care if he's got the Mona Lisa on his fanny. I got 2 witnesses say they saw a spider on his left hand. Now, do you have a make on that, or do I have to come down there and run the computer for you? Look, as a matter of fact, I could run the computer. 8-bit, 16-bit. Probably do better with a 2-bit stool pigeon.
Not bad. What do you think, Miss Browning?
That's it.
What about the guy who was attached to this tattoo?
Well, this was really all she saw, Kevin. It's pretty detailed, though.
We're going to arrest the tattoo?
No, I thought we could run it by the tattoo parlors. I don't mind. It's only leg work.
Well, you got the legs for it.
Yeah, well, maybe we can compare sometime.
I'd like that.
Lieutenant, did you know that every tattooist has a kind of signature, like an artist or in graffiti? It's our only clue. I'm sure I can turn up something.
All right, go ahead. Just don't come back with a tattoo. Where we can see it.
Tobias, is that the Stanley Tobias you did time with?
What the hell you think you're doing, Kirkwood?
Just want to see where you went, check which bell you rang. You want to tell me about it?
The hell I do.
Let the police find him. It's their job.
Maybe he's right. Maybe we should just stay out of it.
I don't care who's right, and I don't care whose rules you play by. I got rules that don't change.
Oh, so this was the Danny Rivera I was going to write about?
Oh, you think you got it all figured out, don't you, Kirkwood? Once a con, always a con, is that right?
Well, show me something different.
What's that supposed to mean, writer man?
It means listen to your sister, damn it. Look, you're building something here, something with some credibility, some value. You're just going to throw it away just to protect this guy?
Danny, we should be working with the cops.
Angie, you keep out of this. Throw it out? Throw out what? We're already going to get roasted by you newspaper guys for what happened to the old man last night. I'm bringing the kid in. You do what you got to do, Kirkwood. You coming?
Survival umbrellas, $5 here. Get a survival umbrella. Protect yourself 24 hours a day against acid rain. How about it, girls? Want to protect the merchandise there? $5, huh? You don't want to get those babies wet? No. How about it? Try one on. They look wonderful. Hey, girls, get out of here. Get out of here. Take one to see the cops come. Survival umbrellas.
You got rain on the brain here?
Oh, that's funny, Jambone. Funny. I'm telling you, though, that hairdo probably attracts a lot of pigeons. You ought to try one, huh?
Hey, take a look at this.
What the hell's this? Is it a psychotic bug is on the loose?
Hey, we're looking for a bug who may have this tattoo on him.
I know nothing about tattoos. They turn me off. It's bizarre, you know? Dye under the skin. I mean, needles. What is that?
I mean, you don't know anything?
What it means is I'll probably have to check into it, all right? Why don't you guys do me a favor and check back with me, say 1993?
A little sooner. Oh, by the way, how is your tattoo?
Still trying to get it off. Survival umbrellas, $5.
Has he got a tattoo? Eighth wonder of the world. Yeah, where? Where do you think? Oh, really? Really?
Hey, got here as soon as we could. What's up? Oh, the kid with the tattoo. His name is Tobias. Julian Tobias.
Tobias, good. All right. Where'd you get this from?
From Danny Rivera, friend of the family.
I knew that ex-con was mixed up in this somehow.
That ex-con is going to find him and bring him in.
Well, well. Two of you were doing a little detective work, right?
Is there some reason you don't like people helping you?
He solves them and you write them. Great arrangement, just terrific.
Hey, not so fast. I mean, there are people who have to work around here besides you two, you know? I mean, I could have gone to the press with this thing. You could be reading about it in the morning edition.
Hey, what is this? National Make Cops Look Bad Week?
I called you, didn't I? Besides, I didn't want to be frozen out on my story.
All right, come on.
No, they're here.
In and out in 30 seconds flat, man. We get a little bread and we're gone.
Open the drawer.
Do it! Do it! Get out! Get out of here! Get out of here! Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help! Police!
How come you only got 3 guys here?
Can't do much in the office. Most of our units are on patrol.
Oh, that's real funny. Because, see, our patrol units say they have not seen your patrol units on any of the subways, in any of the bus stops, nor in any of your usual haunts.
Try to mix it up. As soon as you get predictable, you'll lose your effectiveness.
Oh, your effectiveness.
Couldn't be that they're all out helping Danny look for Julian Tobias, could it?
What's a Julian Tobias?
Hey, I asked you a straight question, and I expect a straight answer. What, you got some kind of rule against helping cops?
I got nothing against cops. I got something against being hassled.
Here, I thought we were all working on the same team.
Then why hassle us, man? You do your thing and let us do ours.
As long as your thing doesn't mess with ours.
How about you? You think the Corps out looking for Julian Tobias?
He thinks the same as I do.
What? He can't answer?
Not when I'm here, he can't. You want some straight answers on Tobias? Yeah, we're looking for him. Do I know where he is? If we knew that, we wouldn't be looking.
You better be cool, little brother. And you better be on the level.
You know I'm loving with it because I didn't tell you nothing you didn't know.
Cute. If any of your people find him, you damn well better make a report.
Danny has to find him. Danny Rivera. My boy means nothing to you.
Danny Rivera's not a police officer, Mrs. Tobias. He's not trained to handle these types of situations. Look, a lot of people could get hurt if this is left in the hands of non-professionals. Your son is in trouble, Mrs. Tobias. Now, who would he go to?
According to our record, he has a brother, Mrs. Tobias, Stanley. Now, would Julian go to Stanley?
We don't see his brother, none of us. We don't know where he is.
Mr. Tobias,
Don't you understand? I worked hard every day of my life. I paid sweat for every stick in this house. Do you have any idea what it was like for her when they came and took him to prison? They dragged him out of here, right out that door, like an animal that they were taking to the pound. I swore to myself, not Julian. Julian was going to make us proud.
Well, for God's sake, Mr. Tobias, help us out.
Julian was going to be different. What's different? Just different cops coming through the door.
Wait. I don't know why, but I think I should trust you. My son, Stanley, was married before. Her name's Sally. She works at a bar, the Horseshoe.
Why can't we just feed information to the cops?
You just forget about that. We can handle it.
We're supposed to cooperate with them, Danny.
Don't you think I know that? We can't. Not this time. I mean, I could just see it. Neighborhood Combat Corps gets old man killed. Cops bring in his killer. There won't be nothing left of us. We gotta bring him in. This one's gotta be ours, Angela.
And if dreams could spin like money, well, you know mine would flow like wine. Full and rich, we'll have milk and honey waiting at the end of the line. And if you could just believe it, I wish you could feel the same.
Hey, get a load of these clowns.
I know I've made this promise before. Now I'm making it again, making it again. I promise.
Sally!
What the hell is this, a raid?
Okay, Sal, can we talk?
Talk? Nobody talks in here. You yell.
We're looking for Stanley.
Boy, are you off base. I spent the last 5 years staying as far away from that piece of bad news as I could. Julian's in trouble.
Yes, I know that we can make it good, 'cause we're making
Ladies, can you excuse me for just a second, please? Please? Thank you.
Take a
We'll just be a second, I'm
break
sorry.
and be right back, folks. Thank you very much for listening.
What about Julian?
The guy was stabbed tonight. Killed. Julie may have been mixed up in it.
Oh, my God.
So we'll probably try to find Stanley.
That poor dumb kid. Turned out as dumb as his dumb brother. I always figured he had a chance.
Well, maybe he does. Will you help us?
You guys working for the cops or what?
What's happening, Sal?
They want me to tell them where Stanley is.
Well, tell him. Don't mess yourself up protecting that snake.
I was married to the man, you know what I mean?
Snakes are only good for two things, honey. Steak and boots. So you want to tell him or should I? Believe me, honey, He ain't worth it.
All right. Why don't you check one of those motels along the strip? What I hear, he calls himself a night manager. I don't think he's talking rooms, you know what I mean?
Thanks, Sal. I owe you one.
Yeah, right. Everybody owes me one, if I ever collected on it.
Take care, Sally.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, sweet face. How about a little dance?
Sure. Let's dance.
I'm with him.
Let's get out of here, all right? Come on, you all right? Let's go.
You're going so fast. Find Stanley's wife? What'd she tell you? I didn't hear nothing, Weasel.
You want to know what she said?
Yeah.
Ask her yourself.
Where is she?
Ask him.
Where is she?
Now, why don't you heroes just put your elbows on the bar, try and stay out of trouble for 5 seconds?
Sorry, Daddy.
Sally?
My horoscope said something about a good-looking guy. I figured with my luck he'd be married. Never figured he'd be a cop.
Can't help that. I'm looking for your ex-husband.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When you find him, don't bother telling me where he is.
Is that what you told Danny Rivera?
I'm sorry, officer. I really do not know where Stanley is.
That's very good. Should have been a lawyer.
Give me a BLT on Brown.
You know where he is, don't you?
Is that what she told you?
No, that's what I'm telling you. Let's go.
What's the charge, Jambone?
Charge? You want to know what the charge is? These 2 guys busted up your place pretty bad, didn't they?
Now, there's no problem here. A little scrap in here is common as horse manure at a rodeo.
That's what I've heard. You folks look a little young for this dive. You want to show me some ID?
Yeah, they did bust up the place pretty good. Maybe we better charge them.
I knew you'd see it our way. Let's go.
Hang in there, Roscoe. I'll be right back.
You girls seen Stanley?
How you doing, kid?
You seen Stanley, Doc? I gotta see him.
Maybe. What do you want?
I got a buddy outside. He's cut bad.
Yeah, well, bring him in. Bring him in.
Thanks, Doc.
Julian's here. Take your shirt off.
You went to med school, right, Doc?
Look, you want my life story? Buy me a drink. Otherwise, just pull that lamp over here. Here. You need more of this in you than on you.
I knew I could count on you. I'm in trouble, Stanley. I know you'd help me out.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
What the? I told you, keep your damn nose clean, didn't I? Ah!
Bad. Making us look bad. Is that hard to understand?
You worried about your image, Frank?
Oh, come on. You gotta try it sometime. You know, I get some guy beating his wife to death, about to throw the kid out the window. I get kicked down a flight of stairs.
And finally, when I'm ready to come home after being in the emergency room all night, I see the front page of the paper, and there it is, the neighborhood combat corps guy's picture's right on the front there, and he's arrested some guy for a purse snatch.
So, what are you, jealous? You want equal time or what?
Yeah, I want equal time. Because the people who read your papers, they think that I'm not doing my job.
My paper.
Don't you think you're overdoing it just a tad, Frank?
No, I don't. They didn't exist when he was in uniform.
I'm very old.
I've responded to calls where they've made callers, and when I get there, they want to throw vegetables at me. Hey, where the hell were you, cop?
He's got a point, you know. You read the stuff about him, it is all anti-police.
Well, sure he has a point. But no matter what you think of Danny Rivera, when he is out there, any one of his friends at night, I feel safe, and that is a fact.
Speak for yourself.
I am speaking for myself.
Look, maybe we ought to just turn in our badges and let these heroes take over for us now.
That's not the point. You know it. The police department's undermanned. You said so yourself. They're just taking up the slack.
Look, if they want to do some good, why the hell don't they take half the energy they're using and spend it pressuring City Hall for more cops?
I'll drink to that. More coffee, Jackson.
Hey, you got big bucks.
Hey, man, you gonna keep us here all night or what?
That's right, Journalissimo.
Look, enough's enough. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing. He just wants to keep us here all night.
You got a smart sister, Rivera.
I thought we were being charged with assault. Why isn't anyone doing anything?
They'll be back.
What do you mean they'll be back? What the hell they do, go out for lunch?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they did. Here, try this. Come on, I made it myself. It's not bad.
We don't have to take this crap.
She hasn't even tasted it yet.
Hey, wait a minute, there he is. Hey, O'Brien!
Somebody wants to talk to you. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything yet, though.
O'Brien! Hi.
Close the door. Damn it, Kevin, do you know how many phone calls I'm getting about those two media darlings?
He only came in here to get away from the phone.
Hey, assault's a serious crime. Come on, it's only the four of us here. Who we kidding?
Listen, those two clowns know where Tobias is.
Then get it out of them or get them out of here.
Jim, we questioned them for an hour. We're letting them cool off. You don't want them out on that street any more than we do.
What if you followed them?
They have 80 guys all dressed alike. How the hell could we tell one from the other?
It's a waste of manpower. They're not going to go after Tobias with us on them.
Meanwhile, the Combat Corps is letting out news releases about us holding political prisoners.
So don't pick up the paper.
Well, that's okay for you to say, Frankie, but I am the one who's getting the heat from downtown. Now, what's the downside if we turn him loose?
They get to the kid first. Maybe he surrenders. Maybe there's a bloodbath.
So we got a lot of maybes and a lot of phone calls if we don't turn him loose. I'm sorry, Kevin, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut my losses on this.
Wait a minute, Jim.
All right. Now, you got one more shot at him. Now, you question him, and you get it out of him, or you throw him out of here. But do it gently. All right?
I figured he'd say that. Yeah. I'll take the girl. Just the Pope Catholic.
Hey, how long are we gonna play this game, O'Brien?
Think this is a game, Danny? That's what worries me about you.
How long do you think you could keep us here, huh?
Come on, come on. Come on.
This isn't getting us anywhere, Detective.
I've noticed.
Can't you people understand? We don't even want to do your
Hold it
job.
right there. I am one guy. I'm not us people, okay? Why don't you have a seat?
I don't understand. Our objectives don't even conflict, and we're always...
Talk to me. Let's talk on a one-to-one, okay?
All right.
Now, what do you want?
We want a world...
You want a world? What do you want? You, Angela Rivera.
I want to help make neighborhoods safer for people to live in.
Okay.
Well, do we have to have a problem with each other over that?
No, I don't have a problem with that.
Well, then what is it?
I'll tell you what it is. I don't want this kid that's scared and cornered to blow your brother away when he tries to get this kid to surrender, or some cop to blow this kid away. Look at me, Angela. Is there something wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Angie, let's go.
I told you to wait in there.
I wish I could help you.
All right, get moving.
Didn't I tell you they'd cut us loose if we stuck it out? I know how these cops work.
Was this close? Damn it.
There he is. Working hard?
See if our umbrella men got anything for us.
Well, we need some.
Survival
So
umbrellas,
close.
$5.
Whitey.
Hey. Oh, guys, come on, give me a break, will you? Hey, look, man, don't you guys ever want any information on someone who's not psychotic, huh? Look.
Did you get something on the tattoo?
Yeah, I got something, General. But I'm telling you, the minute I started asking questions, some guys started asking questions about me. So I'm lying a little low, if you don't mind.
Did you get any idea who they were?
Yeah, heavy artillery, man, for some guy named Stanley Tobias.
Tobias.
Hey, wait a minute. I caught that look. What the hell is that supposed to mean,
That means you got the right name, Whitey.
Oh, well, thank God, man. You don't know how good that makes me feel. Because I'd really hate to think that there's a couple of guys out there that want to bust my body wide open for the wrong tattoo.
Wait a minute. You got any idea where this Stanley guy lives?
Yeah. Usually under a rock. But from what I can figure out, he runs a sleazebag motel with some chicks on the strip, okay?
All right. What motel?
Jamboni's Hideaway. What the hell do I know, Jambone? Check it out, man. It's your job, isn't it? Hey, who knows? You might get lucky. Although I doubt it.
I'm not here.
Yeah. It's Sally.
All right, give it to me. Sal, how you doing?
Never mind how I'm doing, Stanley. Danny Rivera was in here tonight.
Oh, yeah? What'd you tell him?
And the cops were in here, too.
You dumb little...
Don't bother, Stanley. If it was just you, I wouldn't have called. I figured your brother deserved a break. Creep.
How come, Danny Rivera was, looking for you?
The guy that got killed.
Got killed? Don't get me got killed, Julie.
Rivera's sister was with him. And we stuck into that combat corps good.
Hey, shut up, idiot! Is that it, Julie? Because I used to run with him.
I don't know. Maybe.
You're a jerk, Julie. You think this is a life? He's the one that made it. Danny got out of the joint, and he got it together.
You got it together?
I got what? The car outside, the girls? I blew it, Julie. I thought you knew that.
You gotta get me out of here, Stanley.
It's murder, Julie. They ain't gonna stop looking.
You gotta help me. You're my brother, damn it.
Yeah. I'm your brother. Come on, I know a place.
Wait here. If I'm not out in 5 minutes, go for help.
Okay. All right, be careful.
Stanley around?
Stanley who?
I'm kicking every door of this dump if I have to. Where is he?
Right here, Danny.
I'm looking for Julian.
Come on, give him a break, huh? It was the other kid, Roscoe. He had the knife.
So let Julie turn himself in.
He didn't give me that choice.
Oh, come on. He doesn't have a choice, damn it. Not if the cops find him.
So don't lead him to him.
Come on, Stanley. Who are you kidding? This ain't nickel and dime stuff like we used to do. We used to be tight. That meant sticking together. That ain't what this is all about.
They did it because of you, you know. Wanted to stick it to you.
can't help what people want to hate me for.
None of us can, Danny. I can't help you, and I can't help him either. It should have turned out different.
She's our only chance.
I'm sorry. We gotta do this.
What happened? They got my sister, O'Brien.
All right, get in. Come on.
You got any ideas, Danny boy?
Nothing down here but the river.
The power plant. Me and Stanley used to hang out there.
Carson, Colby, remember that old power plant down on River Street? Meet us there.
Gotcha.
Gun, Julie. I can handle it. As long as you don't have to shoot it.
What are you doing?
Give me the gun, Julie! Twist her up. Maybe you can handle that. Prisoner of war, soldier lady.
Colby, you go around the back.
Hey, you stay here.
My sister, man.
Come here.
You idiot!
She moved! You've seen it! I told you to shoot her if she moved!
Me, Danny.
Go away, Danny.
Get him, Julie! Get him!
I'm not armed, Julie. Let's just walk out into the middle, me and you, okay?
Don't listen to him, Julie. Don't listen to him.
I'm gonna untie her. We're gonna let her go.
Don't come any closer, Danny! I'll kill you!
Killing's not your thing. Never will be.
He's tricking you, Julie. He's tricking you. Drop him!
I was talking to Stanley. He told me where you were. He told me to come and get you. He said that...
Sorry.
I didn't stab him, you know.
Julian, you'll get your chance to make a statement.
You all right? Yeah, thanks a lot, Joe. All right.
Brother's got a lot of guts here, you know that?
I was kind of glad to see you too.
it was a night of violence where ordinary citizens took it into their own hands to fight back, where old hates only half understood came alive like nightmares, and where a kid named Danny Rivera, who thought he was better than the police at fighting crime and violence, owed his life to a cop. Maybe some good will come out of it. Maybe a lot of people figured out what sides they're on.
Yeah, his name is Otto something. He's the one that did Julian's Spider.
All in the line of duty, I guess.
You know, I had no idea there were so many tattoo parlors.
You mean you have others?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
I never really cared much for bugs, but that's one hell of a butterfly.
Really? You like it?
It flies, too.
Enforcement of an anti-crime